What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 12 of Can It Drift? And in this episode of C.I.D, this car is absolutely insane, okay? I had so much fun using this car to drift, and I cannot wait to show you guys the build for this. So really quickly, do me a favor, leave a like on the video, and we're going to hop right into the build. So today's episode is about the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR, and this thing is insane, okay? It's so much fun to drift, and you guys are gonna see in the gameplay, but trust me, this thing is nice. All right, so hopping right into the build, the ultimate pluses, you already know what the deal is. Now for the turbo, we are rocking with the Roots supercharger here. That one seemed to be the best for it. Now the engine, I just used the last one, and it is the 3.8 liter flat 6. This is what I used in my race build for this car as well, so I thought might as well just keep it the same. Moving on to the suspension, we are rocking with the Super Showcase suspension, of course. The brakes I am leaving alone with every C.I.D build. The tires I will get into a sec, even though you guys see what they are. I'll explain more in just a bit. The drivetrain clutch, Elite Plus, always just put the best one you have on. Same with the differential, we're rocking with the Showcase differential. Now, the gearbox, I'm actually using the 4-speed out in it. You can see that the other ones don't really do anything to the stats. They all just kind of barely take it down a little bit. But I like having the 4-speed because you just get a little bit more boost and speed out of that first gear, and it allows you to just hold it while you're drifting. So with that said, the tires, okay? So I am using the Elite drag tires. Now I did test all the other ones, but it's weird because the drift tires, Showcase, and everything else that I tested, the car can drift with it, and you're able to drift. It's easy to do it, but it's really hard to control once you start getting into the drift, so you just slide way too much. But using the Elite drag tires, I was able to get a lot of grip but still be able to really slide very easily with the suspension and the differential that I have on it. So I'm gonna go over to the drift track now to show you guys exactly what I mean by that. So I'm also going to let you guys know what my live tuning is, even though it's the same every video. But with that said, if you guys want to see a car in the next episode of C.I.D, let me know down in the comment section below what car you would like to see next. I always pick cars from suggestions. Eventually we will hit every single car, but I want to do the cars that you guys want to see first. So let me know down in the comment section what car you would like to see in the next episode, and yours just might be the one that gets picked, okay? So right here's the live tuning. It's just steering all the way up, downforce all the way down. Now, getting over to the drift track, okay? This thing, like I said, it's a monster. It's so much fun to use to drift. You guys can kind of see me do it already, but now we're gonna get right into what exactly this car can do and why it is so good. So, right off the bat, I can just use gas to drift and slide right into it. Now, when you guys are doing this drift, you can see that the multiplier gets pushed up super high. So while using this car, you can see, look, the multiplier is all the way up at the top. That like never happens with most of my drift cars. They all just kind of go maybe halfway if they're good, but this one pushes the points bar all the way up, and this thing can get you a really high score if you use it correctly. The best score that I've gotten with this is 160,000. The lowest is actually the one I just got right now. But here, I'll do it again. This time I'm going to handbrake on the first turn. Okay, that was a really bad one. I'm actually going to go and restart that. I don't really know what just happened, but you guys will see that this thing is super nice to use, and it slides very easily without having to use your handbrake at all. You can just pull your left stick like this right here, and it just makes you slide. So it is super easy to use. There we go. Now we're getting a nice point gain off of this. I'm probably gonna hit 36. That's actually the highest that I've gotten off of that first corner with this car. So you guys can already see that it is absolutely insane to use. It's super easy. It slides very well, and it takes no effort at all to actually make this thing drift. So I think, alright, that was a little bit of a bad drift, but I still think I'll be able to get maybe 150,000. Oh, close. 147. But as you guys can see, this thing is super nice to use and very easy to handle. So now I'm going to go and do a drift track for you guys, just so you guys can see the gameplay of it and how the car actually performs. Okay guys, so we are starting up the drift race right now, and I want you guys to let me know down in the comment section, can it or can it not drift? Although it's already, before even the gameplay even starts, this is a huge yes to me just for how easy and fun this car actually is. But I still want to know your guys' opinions down below in the comment section, so let me know and enjoy the music.
Enough momentum to knock down all the pins at once. Now that would be cool.
Hey, they finally fixed this race. I didn't know they fixed it. Before, it used to actually just throw you off, and it was like, yeah, you know, you completed it, whatever. But that's besides the point, guys. Let me know down in the comment section what you think of this car. I know I did mess up a little bit when I was doing the drifts, but, you know, mistakes happen. Either way, I really enjoyed using this car. It is absolutely so much fun to actually drift with, and just I had a really great time using it. So let me know your opinions down in the comments section below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Check out the videos that you see on your screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and make sure you have that bell notification turned on to all. With that said, peace.